The undisclosed location leading into Vikings major news breaking is undefeated, as the Vikes have done something smart on the offensive line for a change and cemented a pillar of their O-line for a long time. The team announced at noon that Brian O'Neill had inked a contract extension, and the former 2018 second-round pick out of Pitt got paid. Adam Schefter reports that the deal is 5 years, $92.5 million, and at an average of 18.5 per year. Brian O'Neill is now the second highest paid right tackle in NFL history, behind only the stupid Saints' Ryan Ramczyk, Winona State alum, and leapfrogging the recently paid Taylor Moton of Carolina and Braden Smith of Indianapolis, keeping Brian O'Neill in purple through 2026. Now, no words on guarantees or cap hits yet, but I'm sure it's a Rob Brzezinski special. Wouldn't be shocked if the Vikings actually gain cap space this year. Last year, Brian O'Neill was the third best right tackle in terms of PFF run blocking grade, only allowed 28 pressures and 3 sacks. Now, quick little tangent. So, on my soapbox, 5-year deals are bad for players. Straight up, they are. They're great for teams. Don't get me wrong, but they're horrible for players. Fully guaranteed money generally dries up by year 2, and then it goes year to year. And then the team has 3 years of control at below market rate. Extra years of your prime under a bad deal, and the player's only recourse is to cause a stink in the media or hold out or whatever. 3-year deals are best. 4-year deals, max. That's it. But some players want that so-called security of 5-year deals, and that's been the Vikings' MO. That is the carrot that they put out there to get players to sign these deals early. You look at Daniil, you look at Kendricks, look at Harrison's first extension, Rudy's first big-time extension, Xavier, Diggs, Dalvin Cook, all 5-year deals. It is the Vikings' MO, so whatever. Will we look back in a couple years and say that the Brian O'Neill deal, even though it's got a big-time sticker shock now, it's a massive value? Yes. Yes, we will. Will Brian O'Neill be happy in 4 to 5 years? I don't know. I don't know, but he'll be relatively young enough to get a second deal, so it's whatever. Get off a soapbox. But the Vikings do finally have the makings of a very good, very young offensive line going forward. Christian Frickendaris, once his groin heels, will be holding down the blind side. Ezra Cleveland, the Boise Basher, settling in at left guard. And either it's going to be the Grim Reacher, Garrett Bradbury, or Wyatt Davis, no matter what, at center. I think Olisi Maka-Udo is going to be that right guard of the future. And then, of course, you got Brian O'Neill. That's right. And around the league, you see a lot of fans of other teams like, who? Who just got paid? Who is this random guy? And yes, Brian O'Neill isn't a household name yet. He isn't that guy. But the Vikings are clearly betting on the come with Brian O'Neill. But that money has to be backed up by Pro Bowls, by all pros, as well as helping this team win games, win the division, hoist at Jerome Barty multiple times. But I think the pride of Pitt is ready for it, man. He is ready to ascend and become one of the best right tackles in the game. Let's go. Let's go, man. Big time news. All right, if the Vikings were going to break some bad news, now would be the time to do it, as everyone's like, Brian O'Neill. Your thoughts. Brian O'Neill staying in purple for a long time. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work, pull a little something to Venmo. But until next time, Skull Production Value.